In this video, we're going to be talking about the real truth behind Forex signals. And this is the stuff that the Forex signal providers don't want you to know. And if you're thinking about signing up for a Forex signal program, then make sure you watch this video before you invest a single penny. Hey there, my name is Adam Wenig, and at this point I've been trading Forex for around 3 years or so. And we also created this company called Blue Edge Financial because we were tired about all the BS that's out there in the Forex space. There's so many scams, there's so much phony gurus, it's insane. And in this quick video, what we want to talk about is Forex signals. And can you actually make a real income with Forex signals? Do they actually work, or is it just a bunch of hype and a bunch of BS? And I wish I would have known this when I first got started because it would have saved me quite a bit of money. Also, by the way, I would like to know in the comments below, would you go ahead and comment and let me know, have you used Forex trading signals before or not? And are you considering using them? Because this video may make you think a little bit differently. Now, I want to tell you quickly about my experience with Forex trading signals, and then I want to tell you about some of the problems with them, and then a solution to Forex trading signals. Now, when I first got started in trading Forex, it's this complex thing, right? There's so many different things that you can look at. How do you know how to actually get an edge in the market? And so I thought, well, that's brilliant. Why don't I just copy, paste, and profit some already, experienced Forex trader, a profitable Forex trader at least. And if I just do the same trades that they do, then I'll make money, right? And so it was a brilliant idea. I remember when I first heard about this, I thought I was going to get rich. I got so excited that, okay, I'm going to be making $10,000 a week, $100,000 a month. I'm going to be making so much money just from copying signals, and it was far from the truth. So long story short, I signed up for this trading signal service. It's actually one of the biggest ones that is out there that maybe you're taking a look at right now. And I started using it, and I noticed that, sure, I would win some trades, but I was actually losing the majority of trades. And I noticed that as I continued to take these trading signals, my account continued to plummet and plummet and plummet to a point where I ended up losing like $8,000 freaking dollars. And so I actually contacted the guy that I had a connection through a friend of a friend where I was able to meet the guy that was actually the head of the signal providing service. So he was the guru making all the money and calling the shots, right? And so I actually got to go to lunch with this guy, and I was like, dude, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but for some reason I'm doing the same trading signals that you're doing, and you're supposedly making all this money, but I'm actually losing money. So I sat down with him and he walked me through the game plan. He's like, no, you're doing everything right, man. And so I just kept trading and trading. I kept losing more and more money, and I became extremely frustrated. And this was my first experience with trading signals. It wasn't all it was cracked up to be. And so I stopped doing Forex trading signals, and I started trying to learn for myself. And then another guy, I saw this guy flashing on Instagram. He was making like $100,000 in a day sometimes, and it was crazy, it was insane. So I was like, okay, well, this guy definitely knows what he's talking about. So I'm gonna sign up for his Forex trading signal service. And I ended up signing up, and I ended up taking some of his trades, and I noticed I was like about break even, and then I started losing a bit of money. And it didn't make any sense because he was showing all these results. We caught 2,000 pips this week. We caught, 5,000 pips this week, and my account was totally different. And so I was like, well, maybe I'm not taking the exact same trades. So I literally stayed up like late at night. I mean, it was early morning. I mean, it was from like 3 a.m. till like 9 a.m. I was like staying up all night just so I make sure I got every single one of the trades. And I did. And the discrepancy was that this guy was supposedly making all these pips, and I wasn't. I was actually losing money. And if you use Forex trading signal service providers before in the past, then this may be your experience as well. So there's three main problems with Forex signals. Number one being that price moves really, really quickly in the Forex market. As you probably know, by the time a trader sees a trade, they go ahead and they write down the trade, then they send it all out to the people that are buying the trading signal service. You get it, and then you check your phone, and then you go and you plot the trade, and then price could have moved a lot in that time period, and you could totally miss out on the trade where the trade signal is no longer a good signal. Your risk to reward ratio could be way screwed up at that point, or you could have just completely, totally missed a trade, and just missing one or two of these trades in a week can totally throw off your win ratio, and you could no longer be profitable. So the fact that's a huge problem with trade signal service providers is that things can move really, really quickly. And if you're not on it 24/7 on your phone, on your MT4, like making the trades really quickly, then price could totally slip by you, and it could no longer be a good trading opportunity. So that's one problem with Forex trading signal services. The second problem that I've come across with trading signal services is that a lot of the times the signal providers, they'll go ahead and they'll go do manual stuff to their trades. They'll go in and they'll add a trailing stop loss, or they'll take profit early, or they'll, close out of the trade early. And how the heck are you supposed to know what these guys are thinking, especially if you're brand new? Like, I understand if you have a little bit more experience with trading, then maybe you can understand what they're doing. But for most people that are looking at Forex trading signal services, you're probably newer to Forex trading because you're, basically trying to copy and paste somebody else's successful trades. So that's a big problem. Is I noticed that sometimes they'll manually intervene with the trades, and it's not just this set take profit and set stop loss, and your results could totally vary just because you don't know exactly how they're intervening, and this could totally throw off your results for the week or for the month or whatever time period you're tracking it. And the third big problem with signal service providers is that, I don't know, the thing that doesn't make sense to me is when I've looked at signal services, and I think I've done like 3 or so now at this point that are all like highly popular ones, is that there's a complete lack of transparency a lot when they post the results. A lot of these guys will say, we got 2,000 pips, we got 3,000 pips, or we had an 80% win ratio, or 85% win ratio. A lot of the times there's a lack of transparency in that when I find their reporting is just totally skewed up. So if you're new and you're looking at Forex signal services, maybe there are some good ones out there. Maybe I don't know everything. I don't claim to know everything. This has just been my experience thus far. And if you're new, the chances are is that you want to get the results. You want to start growing your money. You want to multiply your money, but you're doing it in some other vehicles. What I did when I first got started trading Forex is actually use Forex robots or expert advisors. And the cool part about it is that they'll work for you around the clock 24/7. And the cool part about it is that, look, if these signal service providers, they're following some sort of trading system, then you should be able to automate that system and it should be able to work. So that's what I did, and it worked a lot better for me. I was able to be a lot more consistent with Forex trading simply because these systems are automated. It didn't matter if I got into a signal late. It didn't matter if there's manual intervention. It didn't matter about any of those factors that are problems with Forex trading signals. So with that being said, you can go on over to our site if you'd like to, blueedgefinancial.com. You can check it out if you want to see what we have to offer. But if you would like to make your Forex trading easy, lucrative, and fun, then we have a whole channel here at Blue Edge Financial to help you do exactly that. So if you would, just go ahead and click the subscribe button below. Leave a comment below here as well to let us know what your Forex trading experience has been like with signal services. If you've done or used good signal services, I'd love to hear about them in the comments below. And also, there's other videos on our channel that you can go over to our channel. There'll be some boxes that'll pop up here in just a second that you can go and watch some other videos that'll help you make Forex trading easy, lucrative, and fun.